Welcome back to the show. Homeschooling your children while working from home is possible with a schedule, structure, and active learning. Andreas recently spoke with an expert on how you can successfully adapt to this new normal.
Parents all over the country have found themselves homeschooling while working from home. This comes with intensity and some anxiety. And today we have homeschooling expert Kizzy Staten Gray with us to talk a little bit more about how to be successful in our homeschool environment. Hi, Kizzy.
Hi, Andrea. How are you?
I am doing well and excited to speak with you. Now, you have over 10 years of homeschooling experience in your own home and over 20 years of experience in the industry. So I really want to ask you, how do you advise parents in this scope and time frame on being successful at working from home while still homeschooling?
First off, don't overthink it. Relax, take it in stride. Remember, it's an unusual situation for all of us, okay? So you're going to find a rhythm. You got to be flexible. But definitely, if you have to work from home, you do want to have some type of loose schedule so that your children can be on a routine, as well as you, so that you both can get the maximum productivity possible.
And you were telling me a little bit about blending in the course of that flexibility. How do you do that?
Sure. Now, if your child is doing some type of online course, then while they're in their study time, that could be a time for you to also be working if you're teleworking right now from home, or if you're running a business, doing return calls or following up on emails. That's a time to get two things done at once. So that's a blend that works for both of you.
Gotcha. Now, that flexibility aspect is really important, and you suggest adding flexibility in the course of the lesson plan. How do you do that? What sort of flexibility are we talking about there?
Well, flexibility so that, especially if you are working and you want to be able to have some other additional assignments available. So in case if you're working with a little one and they run out of things to do while you're still working, I recommend having like a busy box so that they'll have activities already preset in their box so that's their go-to automatically. They know mom is still working, she's on a call, I can't disturb her right now. I'll go to the busy box. And in that busy box could be in a number of things. It could be puzzles, it could be Play-Doh, anything that keeps them occupied creatively while you're still working.
And I would imagine that there's a lot of opportunity to be learning outside of sitting at a formal table or a desk in your home.
Yes.
What sort of active learning should we be incorporating?
Absolutely. Get outside if the weather permits. Get outside. Let them do their spelling words on the concrete, writing with the sidewalk chalk. Definitely do that. If you're doing math, if it's raining outside, do math on the windows or on the sliding patio doors or in the bathroom mirror. Find some creativity so that it will take the learning outside of a textbook, off of a worksheet, and into some practical hands-on fun. And that really helps it hone in on their learning, helps them to digest the material better. It helps them to just grasp the concepts and run with it.
I love that. And I think I remember times in my childhood where that aspect of active learning is truly what I remember, being able to get out in the yard and do gardening or doing recipes in the kitchen. So that's such a key element. And I think a benefit for parents that now have the opportunity to incorporate that into their learning.
Definitely, because math is not just your addition and subtraction, but it is also making that recipe and measurements and baking that recipe and doing the extra things that are just fun for them to learn.
Absolutely. Well, I've been on your website and have seen all of the many resources that are available. We're going to actually be posting additional information about that, as well as some of the webinars that are going to be located on your website later this month. So we thank you for being with us and for sharing that incredible information.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Andrea. You have a good one now.
For more information, we're going to be posting a link on our website, WTVR.com/VTM. We encourage you to go there and make sure you check out the number of resources that Ms. Kizzy Staten Gray has available.
Great, great ideas. Thank you very much, ladies.